So right now we are actually going to be playing the second Squid Game.
Welcome to Squid Game in real life.
There are 10 YouTubers and we're playing Squid Game.
Squid Game and Minecraft.
Squid Game
Review of Squid Game.
So Netflix released Squid Game about a month ago and has taken the internet by storm. In the show, they had played red light, green light, cookie cutter, tug of war, marbles, crossing the bridge, and Squid Game. I'm going to be making red light, green light as that was my favorite game, and if you think it's going to be easy like the Roblox one, then you're in for a real surprise. Also, only a small percentage of my viewers are actually subscribed, so if you like this video, consider subscribing. It's free and you can always change your mind. So we create a new project, make a platform, and find a 3D model that I can use for the player. I use Photoshop to change up the orange color, so after some Stack Overflow posts and videos, I made the third person movement controller. And made the third person movement controller. The prison text on the back of the player should be replaced with the player number. Now, do I go with the number 199 for Ali, or 456 for Jihan, or 60? Of course, we need a third person camera attached to the player so you can look around with your mouse. Next, I started designing the red light green light map. In the show, there were two workers standing beside the doll, so I wanted to replicate that and worked on a simple look around idle animation. Yeah, you wish you were holding a gun. Oh shit. The game is missing sound, so I added the classic background noise theme song. And made the doll say red light green light, which of course worked flawlessly. We need random delays to happen between the doll saying red light green light, so I had to put this under a cool routine. Oh, you don't know what a cool routine is? It's a computer program components that generalize subroutines for non-primitive multitasking. Thanks, Google.
Here in my garage, just bought this new Lamborghini here. It's fun to drive up here in the Hollywood Hills. But you know what I like a lot more than materialistic things? Knowledge.
If you've seen my last video, you know that I like Unity's ragdoll system, so I set it up for the player so that it can be used when you lose. You remember how I said this wasn't going to be easy as the other games you've seen online? Because why would you even be tempted to move forward after she says red light?
And it's the guy. Oh, red light! Hey, stop moving, stop moving, stop moving, stop!
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So I just made it so that... Did you catch that? Yeah, the death is instant on red light. So you literally need to stop before she even says red light, and this isn't the Korean song, so there's no pattern. I use random dot range between 1 and 4.3 seconds where she'll say red light after green light has been said. For those people thinking, oh, I'll just move forward for less than a second and I'll never get caught by the red light, did you forget that there's a countdown timer in the show? And so you guessed it, I started working on the timer. In the show, they had 10 minutes, but I think a minute is more than enough for mine because the distance is shorter, but more importantly, I want people to feel true rage when playing this. I need a death screen and win screen menu, so I started working on that next. For the death menu, I should probably write something like game over, which most people do. It's lonely running across this death field, so I decided to add bots. I found this 3D model surprisingly in a Squid Game player outfit, used the nav mesh agent to make him go forward to the destination, and added some logic for him to have 15% chance of messing up on red light. Well, that's one way to get across. Oh nice, the animations are working now. Wait, hold on. I brought in a 3D model of this tough guy, but the backstory for him is he was injured in the bunkers, so he's going to be the slowest and will be limping instead of running. But I give him a lower chance of dying of 10% on the red light. And the final bot that I added will be this woman that can sprint really fast, but she'll have a higher chance of dying of 20% on the red light as she needs to come to a stop quickly. In the show, Sang-woo was known to be the person deliberately trying to take out his competition, so if you want to knock your competition out to increase your prize pool, then you can. Literally. Okay, maybe the punch shouldn't send them across the field. For this, I made a new object in front of the player. I use Unity's physics overlap sphere to check if the bot is in front of me and call the corresponding kill function. And if somehow you make it to the other side without dying and all the bots are dead, whether you knocked them out or you got lucky and the doll had killed them, you get a special windscreen menu compared to the regular one. So at least that'll give you some incentive to knock the other players out, or I don't know, maybe you might not, but whatever, it's time for the gameplay. Even though I made this game difficult, I should be pretty good at this since I'm a pro MLG gamer now. Damn it. Go on, halfway there. Oh my god. Alright. It's because of these guys. Oh my.
One eternity later.
Watch the timer run out and I'm not making it. I got 20 seconds. Oh, the guy died. Bro, I have less than 10 seconds. No. I can do this. Almost halfway. Just gonna play it safe. Oh no. 14 seconds. Can I make it? Holy. So close. 3 seconds. YOLOing it. Yes. Let's go. I didn't even try knocking everyone out for the special windscreen menu because you saw how difficult it was. Download link in the description.